गाइस तो आज आ चुके हैं फिर से डेली का जो है हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। सभी ठीक आ रही होगी आवाज। पिछली बार कहाँ पे आ रखे थे मुझे तो ये भी याद नहीं है। सेलेक्शन से बात करनी थी, हम लोग उसमें गए थे ना। नहीं भाई, हम छोटे बच्चों की हेल्प नहीं करते।
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle.
Well?
I'm afraid he wants you.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had...
सही बात है।
If he thinks Spanish...
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll...
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. I should send...
I'm afraid I...
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that...
What did you mean you'd send Anna?
It's... We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organising her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and when I was a second... It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can...
Be careful, Sebastian.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connection.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you.
ठीक है भाई।
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
ठीक है भाई, भेज देना जो समझ में आए, तुझे जब समझ में आए। चलो भाई, एस्ट्रोनॉमी टावर में मुझे लग रहा है क्लास में जाना है एस्ट्रोनॉमी की में। I'm not too sure about it. But let's see. Okay. जाना कहाँ पे था?
Revelio.
ये भी खुल जाना है क्या? ये
Hello there.
अमित का
Hello, Amit.
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. He's waiting for me near a goblin.
Of course. How
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
You said you know...
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings.
Have you ever...
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. I cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that...
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
ये भी ठीक है भाई। नहीं यहाँ से कर नहीं सकता ना। वो लॉर्ड गोक कहाँ मिलेगा? लॉर्ड लॉर्ड गोक तो कहीं और ही है भाई। वर्ल्ड मैप दिखाओ कि भयंकर लॉर्ड गोक, तुझे इतना दूर मिलने क्यों जाना था भाई? व्हाट द हेल? चलो तो यहाँ बात नहीं करनी मुझे।
Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Defender. Crucio. Imperio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Accio. Crucio. Defender. Crucio. Imperio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Defender. Defender. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Crucio. Accio. Imperio. Defender. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Accio. Defender. Crucio. Imperio. Accio. Defender.
इसका कलेक्ट करके सामान कुछ गिराया हो जाए। व्हाट ये क्या देख रहा हूँ मैं? ये नहीं है ये। लोग जी के पास जा रहे हैं। अच्छा लोडू के पास जाता है रास्ते। कहाँ जा रहे हैं ये रास्ते? किस्मत की डोर
This
मुझे
looks
कहाँ लेके जाएगी?
intriguing.
इंट्रिगिंग तो बहुत लगता है ये, लेकिन मर गए तो अच्छे तो आंसर है। ठीक है नेक्स्ट वन राइट थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर योर कंट्रीब्यूशन लॉर्ड गॉक बोने
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives,
Of course. Unfortunately, because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
you said this would repair the castle.
I'm afraid we do not have the damn Bragbor and his
Bragbor?
an ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work, not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect they described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches.
What do you mean?
Large, magically fortified receptacle. Ranrock recruited us. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood. That is where we began.
Why does Ranrock care so much about this?
He cares about what they... For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Thus, many goblins, myself included. Ranrock was convinced. He is determined to take it for goblins.
Here comes my friend Amit.
Greetings, Lord.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize...
I can, sir.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully,
What written plans?
we need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is... And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk any... All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the...
What else should we know?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. From what I know of wizard magic,
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
चलो गायब तो हो सकते हैं लोग ऐसी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है यार
I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
अरे यार लोडिंग चलो लेकिन ठीक है भाई ये ठीक बनाते हैं
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind. It's even grander than I had
अबे
expected.
चुप हो जा तू पकड़वा देगा हम लोग को
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
अबे चुप हो जा तेरी
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship.
इम्प्रेसिव छोड़ इसमें आग लगाते हैं पहले बम्बार्डा करेंगे
Only way forward.
आ गया क्या अमित अबे अमित नहीं आया मेरे आ गया भाई I was so worried कि साला आया ये आया नहीं पता
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
अमित कहाँ है आ जा मेरे पीछे ही हो
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
आ रहा है ना अबे
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok. to say the least.
उसे लेके आना पड़ेगा क्या मुझे? एक तो इतना स्लो चलता है ना कई बार। आजा आजा आजा। खराब होती है। भाई इसने सीन नहीं बोला था ना।
Quiet as a grapple, you are. Ramrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. What's going on out there?
जा जा जा।
Who's out there?
We're being watched.
Matter of time till Ramrock sets things right. Show yourself if you're there. Watch your step round here.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Someone there? Matter of time till Ramrock sets things right. Ah!
Crucial.
What's that? Let's get this over with. See the human. I won't rest. Fire!
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through his safety, Amit. You have my word.
लेके जाएगा? तू तो पूछा ही नहीं कुछ। जा ही नहीं सकते भाई। कहाँ जा रहा है?
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
Revelio.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
You will regret coming.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Revelio. Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, They're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
यही मतलब बताता हूँ आराम आराम से देखता जा बस।
What's going on out there? Who's out there? Oh, little moon calf. Far from home.
Potato!
What is a pumpkin? Kill spells.
Confringo! Imperial!
I won't rest. That's your best.
ये मजा
I've been fighting here.
Stupefy!
The boy activated that handle. See it?
Confringo! Imperial!
You can't stop it.
Crucio!
यार दो
Expelliarmus!
Oh, this music is too much.
Revelio! Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
बट भाई बता क्या हो
Another
रहा है
schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
जैसे कि for what बता मुझे कुछ भी नहीं है भाई ऊपर जा सकता हूँ क्या मैं किसी तरह उस साइड से रास्ता ऊपर चढ़ के देख
Revelio!
भाई मतलब लड़ाई होने वाली है आगे
Revelio!
कुछ खास नहीं है
Revelio! Accio!
Clever.
नेक्स्ट
Revelio!
शिट ओह शिट यहाँ पे तो बहुत ज्यादा बंदे हैं भाई ऐसी बात नहीं है, लड़ भी सकता है
Petrificus totalis!
learn something. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Trivius Totalis. Crazy.
ये भी ले तुम, ये भी ले, फिर से आ तू मेरे पास, ये ले।
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio.
मार दिए भाई, अभी तू क्यों टेंशन ले रहा है?
Accio.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio. Confringo.
भाई क्या है
This
यहाँ?
is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
For what?
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
यहाँ पे भी बंदे आएंगे पक्का।
Revelio.
आजा आजा अमित, आके
Yes, of course. I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
ये थ्रू थोड़ी जाना था। भी जाना था भाई। हो गया लिफ्ट के थ्रू तो हम वापस नहीं चले आते फिर। लॉर्ड वॉक,
Can we please talk about what? It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write. Without further ado, adieu.
ही यार इतना लेम जोक मारता नहीं है। Without further ado, adieu. छी।
They're building enormous drills.
I fear you are correct. Other...
I've been wondering about something else.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's view,
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. she wanted to work together.
वो उसकी वाइफ होगी.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
He did, bhai. उसने किया
After
होगा.
that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them.
Don't tell me यहाँ पे कोई आ
I
जाता
could no
है.
longer
रैनरॉक में आ जाए
remain
यहाँ
a
पे.
part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals,
Yeah.
but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है. Thank you, Lord Gok. बढ़िया बुड्ढा है ये. ये मेरा बोना है. Easy बाहर है. Easy काम हो गया ये तो.
Revelio.
या भाई, मेरा बोना है ये मेरा.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
उसे कहाँ लेके जाना है भाई, मुझे ये नहीं समझ में आया अभी तक. और यहाँ पे चेक करता हूँ क्या है.
Revelio.
बोल.
Accio.
अरे यहाँ पे आ तू. वो इतना नीचे चला गया, उसका क्या करूंगा मैं वहां पे. वो हाँ उधर लेके जाना है. Sorry भाई.
Levioso.
ये तो काम ही नहीं करता इस पे.
Accio.
क्या ऊपर चढ़ा दे. ओए अरे
Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
क्या मिलेगा मुझे? खाली जगह है मतलब। तेरी तो रुक, ईयर में जाके कुछ ना कुछ डिलीट मारना पड़ेगा मुझे ऐसा लगता है। ईयर नहीं है मेरे में। ये तो easy। किसी को डिलीट मारना पड़ेगा।
Revelio.
यही था बस, कुछ नहीं था और फालतू में ही आया यहाँ पे। अभी चलो भी मैप में देखते हैं और क्या क्या मिशन अब आ रखे हैं अपने पास। यहाँ पे हैं हम, इसमें नहीं है। यहाँ पे हम 22 लेवल पे जाना पड़ेगा पहले हम लोग को। क्वेस्ट क्या क्या रखी है ये कॉपी दबा। चलो कॉपी जी, कॉपी जी, कॉपी से बात करेंगे अभी। चलो भाई हॉग्समीड में चलते हैं फिलहाल, एंड देन वी विल सी कि पॉपी के पास क्या बात है करने के लिए।
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
अरे ठीक है, किसने बनाया, किसने बनाया? कौन बोल रहा था who invented flu powder? और
Only a hairy hobby.
इसके अंदर है।
Glad you came.
Where they go?
Over here.
पॉपी people
This is a change of pace.
Don't remind me. The thought of that I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange. Surely you aren't suggesting that...
Exactly. That's a good idea. We need to...
I'll start looking into it right. There was something else that I wanted. It seems I may have caused you...
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
I shan't press for more details.
You should not.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Yeah. रुको भाई, मुझे एक बार ना अपने झाड़ू को अपग्रेड करवाने की सोच रहा हूँ। झाड़ू कहाँ से पूरी डॉक्टी मुझे ये दिखाओ पहले। झाड़ू झाड़ू तो
You're back. Nice to see you again.
झाड़ू अपग्रेड कर मेरी।
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by.
अरे
Hope to
रुक,
see you again.
जा नहीं रहा मैं, रुक। हाँ बता, यही बता अभी।
Mr. Weeks, I was able to say
Incredible! Miss Ray's must...
a little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard us.
Oh, thank you. Even the note...
I'm excited to hear.
I have a very good feeling about this up... How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
ठीक है, next. भाई quest ही करते हो, क्या करना है फिर? Mum's the word. अच्छा, प्रोफेसर जी को पता लग गया हम क्या कर रहे हैं। आइटम है क्या मेरे पास? दो टैलेंट पॉइंट। ये क्या है? ये बढ़िया चीज हो गई मेरे पास अभी। तो ये देखना तो भूल नाई के पास जाना। Let's see. चलो, नाइटी से बात करते हैं।
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
In there, I just know it.
So frustrating.
Adam, हम है ना?
You won? I had hoped. Your message mentioned your concern about Anna. That could have been anything. I am allowed to leave.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is...
But mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not.
If someone had meddled in Matabilla land, father would still...
बात तो सही है.
I must get to Claire.
She called you her little gazelle.
It is specific to me. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely, and that is how I managed to spy.
Were you born?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moon. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at work.
Can you choose?
Oh no, a person's animag. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle. I believe it is because I can sense danger.
How does it feel?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving, but it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I love being able to view the world.
Now then
It is. I love transform. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, she claims but she has used her sight to control.
We're making good progress.
I agree. You could have fled the moment you discovered that. I choose to act as you have.
Good.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Bye bye.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
I don't care, bhai. Budiya. Mera dimag haram mat. I 22 होने वाला हूँ मैं बस.
Thomas Brown knows more about books than anyone. Well, perhaps not Madame Treasure, but anyone else, I'd say.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older. One just...
West Road क्या क्या बचे हुए हैं?
I'd like to shop in the hamlet. I'm too afraid to venture out alone with all that's going on.
It must be difficult.
LB Weeks के पास जाना है हम लोग को. Oh shit, इतनी ज़्यादा क्यों हो रहा है?
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the... Without the information you provided, it may sound ambitious, but I've already begun. I wondered, if you were to...
Sounds as if you're...
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
यहाँ से निकलना पड़ेगा.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
अरे भाई. भाई ये भी और भी बढ़िया होगा. एक स्पीडोमीटर लगना चाहिए था इन लोगों को साइड में कि वे कितनी स्पीड से होते हैं, फिर और ज़्यादा होगा. बट फिर वही बात है, बंदूक में ये हो जाता है किस क्यों डाउन भी जा रहा है.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
उसने हाथ रेस करके आता है.
Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Hello, Imelda.
Of course.
Does this mean you've changed?
Well, you're a step up. While they sit around and hope to be the best, no one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong... Are you going to try to beat my...
I'm ready to fly.
Finally.
चलो भाई इसको चैलेंज दिया है इसने हम लोग को अभी
Brilliant. Brilliant. Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable.
सो गाइस मुझे लगता है आज के लिए हमें यहीं पे करना पड़ेगा अपना काम गेम खत्म कर दिया खुश हो गई क्या इमेल्डा रेस दिमाग आराम कर रही थी जीत नहीं सकता ही नहीं कर
You've improved, I must admit.
बस
We'll see.
सही बात है
To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you...
Okay. आज के लिए गाइस इतना ही फिलहाल के लिए करते हैं बंद गेम को मुझे जाना है बाहर एंड देन विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम